in longevity science to easy-to-follow recipes, the Forever Dog Life aims to help your pet live a longer, happier, and healthier life. Please welcome international best-selling authors Rodney Habib and Dr. Karen Shaw-Beckler.
We're doing amazing.
We're so excited to be here. Thank you for having us.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here, and huge congratulations on this amazing new book. So how long did it take you to actually put this baby together?
Oh my gosh. Well, the first one was a 10-year project, and this was a follow-up, which is about a 3-year project.
Yeah.
And I tell you, we put our heart and soul into this.
Yeah.
He took every picture. And
No
so,
way.
Yes. And yeah, so there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but a lot of love.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's absolutely amazing. The really cool thing about this book is that it kind of is split into 2 different parts.
It is.
There's the Forever Kitchen and the Forever Home for your pets. So let's talk a little bit about the Forever Kitchen.
Yeah, so we know today with a lot of science that minimally processed food seems to be the way to go. I mean, your mother will tell you try to avoid as much ultra-processed food as possible.
Totally.
And get more minimally processed foods. So we take the journey here with just teaspoons on how to level up in nutrition to try to increase the lifespan and health span of your pets.
Yeah. So what we've started with in the first part of the book is really better bowls and then healthier homes. The better bowls means that there's some superfoods that anyone can add regardless of what they're currently feeding to make nutrition better, to step up nutrition.
I love that. It's almost those like easy little steps that you can, as opposed to doing a full revamp, here are a couple things you can start doing right away.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got some human food here, which I was not expecting. Yeah, so what are we talking about?
Well, look, we were excited. These are longevity foods. These are some of the 3 favorites that we have that are not only incredible for our pets, but for ourselves as well. And you want to start with like literally a teaspoon to see benefits. Mushrooms right now, you talk to any longevity scientists, it's on the top of the list.
Yeah.
Consuming mushrooms 2 a day, 18 grams, according to science, not only do you live longer, but a 45% reduction in the risk of the development of cancer.
Wow.
So this is an unbelievable ad for you and your pets, and you just got to start with teaspoons.
Yeah.
Now, mushrooms, many times, veterinarians says never feed mushrooms. But of course, if you're going to wild forage, you need to be an expert.
Yeah.
But remember that any medicinal or culinary mushroom that you buy at the supermarket is safe for your whole family, 2- and 4-legged.
Oh,
so
really?
if you're purchasing mushrooms from the supermarket, you are safe. And all mushrooms are incredibly beneficial that you're buying from the grocery store. The part of the mushroom that we tend to throw out, and I see that this one's already been trimmed, is the stem.
Yes.
So if you're going to chop that stem off, chop it up and put it on the top of your dog or cat's bowl. And the book has a bunch of different mushroom stews and recipes and ways that we can get cats and dogs eating some mushrooms, because it is one of those superfoods that really can add longevity and health span to your animals.
See, that is so fascinating. And again, you get your dog to do that little garburator action, eat up those scraps that you're going to throw out anyway.
That's
right.
Actually, no waste home. Some of these things are absolutely incredible. Sardines, like every dog and cat's dream.
My cat would be losing his mind right now.
Let me tell you, the longest lived people, according to researchers in Sardinia, obviously were consuming sardines packed with omega-3 fatty acids, packed with like vitamin D, packed with taurine. And what makes them so special is they have such a short lifespan, so they don't accumulate a lot of those toxins right now that we're talking about in our oceans.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Now, when you go to the grocery store, typically you're going to buy canned sardines. If you happen to be in an area where they have fresh or frozen sardines, beautiful. But if not, purchase the canned sardines, but you're going to get them packed in water for your dogs and cats.
That makes sense.
And so just no tomato sauce or anything spicy. A little much.
Absolutely.
But a really nice thing that you can just add to the top of, again, anything that you're serving, which is really wonderful. Eggs are also another amazing superfood, and we can supercharge any bowl by adding some eggs. Now, eggs contain all the amino acids that dogs and cats need, and choline, which is a really important nutrient that nourishes the liver and our animals' cells.
Oh, right on.
Now, the big question is, how would you serve eggs?
My gosh, the number one question is, how do I eat these? Is it going to be scrambled? Is it going to be boiled? Is it going to be raw? Look, according to science, you can have them in any format you want, but soft boiling preserves the egg the most to get all of the benefits from that egg.
Interesting. This is good to know. I was going to say, it sounds like we're at a diner. How do you take your eggs? You ask your dog and cat.
You'll have to ask egg.
I'll have to ask egg how he takes his eggs. Very nicely done.
There you go.
Now, we've got all of these kind of add-ons, but you also have recipes for actual kind of like biscuits and treats.
Listen, treats are super important. Treats are are how we tell our dogs and cats we love you, as well as job well done.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you're buying commercial treats, they are oftentimes laden with unnatural preservatives, chemicals, ingredients from unknown origins, but also just empty calorie foods that we really don't know exactly where they came from. Whereas we can make homemade treats for a fraction of the price and be in full control. We can go organic. We can choose ingredients that resonate with our dogs and cats' bodies. So it's a really nice way to minimize that ingredient list, but maximize nutrition.
That's fantastic. So we're going to whip up a little bit of a dough here.
Nice.
So what are we adding into here?
Okay, so obviously we just talked about the benefits of eggs. There's our first staple that we want to put into the bowl. We can mix actually all of these ingredients together.
I love that.
Just dump them in.
Dump and
Dump them in
stir.
there.
That's the best way
We've
to
got
do it.
coconut oil, antibacterial, antimicrobial, superfood for the brain, medium chain triglycerides in there. You've got nut butters. You can go choose almost any nut butter you want. Here we got peanut butter packed with protein, resveratrol, which can help with the defense system of the body.
Okay.
So, and who doesn't love peanut butter?
I mean, peanut butter's amazing. And also, what dog doesn't love peanut butter?
It's true.
Right?
And almond butter is also great, really high in vitamin E, which dogs, of course, can benefit from. The base of this could be coconut flour or almond flour, either one.
Right on.
And then pumpkin or any type of steamed squash. Now, if you're going to purchase canned pumpkin, you want to make sure it's 100% pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling.
I was going to say, that is a mistake many people have made.
People make, yes.
Right.
And plain 100% squash, including pumpkin, is amazing for the GI tract. So this treat is actually really good for animals that may suffer from a little bit of GI sensitivity.
A little bit of upset tummy.
You got it. That nice prebiotic fiber found in the pumpkin does a really nice job for making bowels beautiful and
that's
healthy.
fantastic.
Yeah, wonderful. So
now, we've got a couple of extra things going on over here.
Well, so we
yes.
have this. So we have some baking soda, but the star of the show, which is the ginger.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with all of the health benefits right now you can find anywhere in the media pertaining to ginger, anti-cancer, anti-nausea, anti-inflammatory. Lots of pets suffer with arthritis. Ginger is like the magical healing tool. My grandmother would love me for knowing that I'm putting ginger.
It's true. It's true.
Honestly, these smell amazing. I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I made dog biscuits for my dog. My mom went by, didn't know they were dog biscuits, ate one. She said, "Not your best work." But these actually smell amazing.
Yeah.
So we mix that up.
You do.
We've got a little bit of dough right here, and this is the thing that I absolutely love is you can kind of cut them however you wish.
You can. So if you don't have a rolling pin, no problem. You can use pizza cutter. You can smash them down, with your fingers.
Yeah.
But you can also buy these adorable bone shaped. You can get paw-shaped cookie cutters now. Precious. You can get them small if you have a little dog, larger if you have a big dog. But the thing I love is let's just say you have a dog that you're really counting calories and you need very small treats.
Yeah.
I love stainless steel straws. You can use metal straws, and you end up with these little teeny tiny
Like kibble
treats.
almost.
Yes, but healthy.
Yeah.
And human grade, which is wonderful.
That is
beautiful,
so fantastic.
So tiny.
Those are so cute.
Yes.
And again, they smell delicious, which is always a good thing.
Yes.
Now, speaking of smelling delicious, in the second half or the other half of your book, you also have the Forever Home section. So real quick, talk to me about what we've got going on here.
So what we know today in research is our homes have never been more toxic after 2020 with cleaners, home cleaning products, right? We want our homes to smell delicious and great, but the problem are what are called volatile organic compounds, VOCs. And research is showing that our dogs and cats, because they spend the most time at home, are absorbing all of these chemicals. It's on the fur, they lick, they clean themselves. So we want to try to reduce indoor air pollution and try to make these DIY non-toxic recipes to unburden the body of our pets.
Yeah. And this one's so easy. Alcohol, of course, natural disinfectant, but lemon is full of citric acid, malic acid, and you can add some essential oils. You can do rosemary and clove, and that kills E. coli at home, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Cheap and non-toxic.
And it smells amazing, fantastic, and thanks to Rodney and Karen, you're all getting a copy of the Forever. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.